Yo, what it do? It's your boy GCTG, and this is That Talk, episode 19. Shout out to all my notification gang. Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in. Shout out to my new notification people, gang, family. You know what I mean? I gotta find a new word for y'all to call y'all, because I don't like fans and shit. Supporter, I like supporter, but gang though. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that's been watching the episodes. Shout out to all our special guests that ever came onto the show. Shout out to, to the callers, you know what I'm saying, that called into the show. We gonna have all that coming soon. We gonna have everything, in full effect. Today on episode 19, I, I was trying to figure out what I was gonna talk about, and you know, I always feel like I gotta have, you know, I gotta have a certain type of content, and I'm about to get to a point where I'm just freely just coming on here, just talking to y'all and chopping it up about things. I'm just taking care of things in my life that's causing me to not have that kind of time right now to be able to do that, just freely do that. So sometimes when I be gone, I have to strategically plan these episodes out, but feel free to hit me. Feel free to email me. Hit me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. I'll leave everything in the description. So, if you guys watching it and you feel like, there's some good information out there that I probably should know, or, bring it to me, because, I'm going to take it to the drawing table, the drawing board, and I'm going to put all this thing together. I just be freelancing stuff last minute. Like, I got a couple topics to talk about, not even nothing crazy. I might be freelancing, going freestyling, you know what I'm saying? Just doing a little freestyling here and there. But one thing I do want to talk about, we're going to start it off with basketball season. It's basketball season. The preseason has started. A lot has been going on. You know what I mean? A lot has been going on as far as trades and people getting injured, people coming back from injury and all that. So my whole take on this basketball season this year is I'm just sitting back and just waiting to see what happens, because last year people put too much expectation on certain teams, and some teams didn't live up to the hype. Clippers, but a lot of other teams too. A lot of other teams, people was just, you know what I'm saying? The Nets, that was one of them. But it was like I knew that wasn't 100%. They wasn't going. As great as I feel like KD is, I just haven't seen him in that position. And last year, that was his time to prove to the world that he can lead a team. You know what I mean? I mean, he led the Olympics. He led the Olympic team. He was the best player clearly on that team. There was nobody on that team better than him. He played the major role in them winning that. But he ain't do that against the Greek Freak. You know what I mean? So it's like I know that in his head, he thinking about that. And it's like, it's like this is a revenge year. It should be a revenge year, because how it's looking at it, like Chicago's looking good with Lonzo, DeMar, and Zach. They looking good. Knicks, they might do what they did last year. They might go. I could see them going again if they do exactly what they did last year, but just take it a step higher. I feel like they could do that. Julius Randle, he gotta like really, really show up. Like he gotta really, really show up. Like in the playoffs. Like I feel like he choked a little bit in the playoffs. But Russell is on Lakers now. I've been watching. I haven't watched the preseason games. I caught the highlights, but from what I see and what I've been hearing is, I seen his first two games. What he had over damn near 10 turnovers or some shit like that. A lot of people say this Russell Westbrook and LeBron and AD thing is not gonna work. I can see why they saying it, but me personally, I do feel like it's gonna work, because whether people believe it or not, Westbrook has IQ. He has a good IQ. It might not be on the level of LeBron's or maybe even Rondo, but Westbrook has IQ. He has that. You know, you can't take that away from him. So my personal take on everything is I personally feel like just give him time. Give him like the half of the season. You know what I'm saying? Once the middle of the season come, that's when I feel like, you know, we gonna really see them spurts of who they really are, but more frequently, you know, if that makes sense. Melo's been balling for Lakers. He been balling for them, bro. Like he been balling, bro. I feel like he should have been linked with LeBron, but at the same time, it's timing. Everything is timing. But y'all coming at the bottom. Who y'all feel gonna win? Who y'all feel gonna take the finals? Who y'all feel going all the way? Who's winning MVP this year? Who y'all got going to win MVP? Defensive Player of the Year, you know, Most Improved, Six Man. Who y'all got? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Make a comment, put the comment at the bottom. I mean, don't forget to like and subscribe. Never forget that. That's the most. And hit that bell. Hit the bell. All right. I wanted to jump a little bit into the Kyrie Irving vaccination thing and what's going on with him and this vaccination thing. Personally, how I feel like, you know, I understand and I honestly respect him. I agree with him as far as like his stance on, like, you know, shit. It's his body. You know why they trying to force the man to put something in his body that, you know, he's like he don't agree with. So it's like, and that's his right. That's his right to do that. And, you know, these medias, like, you know what I mean, the Stephen A. Smiths and, you know what I mean, mostly him. I feel like he kind of been dragging Kyrie a little bit too much. And it's like, and I know it's because Kyrie so great that everybody just expect him to be out there on that floor, because you like, it's like, bro, you too great to not be on the court. I understand that, but at the same time, it's like the media, they drag shit, and I see how they do, you know, when it comes to certain players, and like it's like Kyrie slept with Stephen A. wife or something at this point. Like the way his energy be towards him, it be like, bro, like what did this man do to you outside of basketball and him not playing, not wanting to play and get vaccinated and shit like that? What is that like? Is I be confused, man. I be really confused sometimes, but shit. Media gonna do what they gonna do, as you see. You know what I mean? There's content for them. As long as Kyrie keep doing what he doing, he's giving them content. But at the same time, you know what I mean? It's his life. He can do what he want to do. So Kyrie, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you. Like you taking a stance on, if you don't want to take something and put something in your body, I respect that. You know what I mean? And the fact that you standing up against damn near the whole damn NBA. You know what I'm saying? And how they got things going. You like, nah, I'm not with that. So I'm with you. I salute you, bro. Now we about to get into real quick the Tyson Fury versus Wilder 3. Now look, I'm not gonna lie. I was after the second one, and I seen that they was gonna do it again. I was here and there paying attention and, you know, doing my research and doing all that. But my whole take was, I seen that the energy Wilder was giving the whole process before we got to that point. Like he started talking a lot like the day before the fight, but the fact that Fury beat him again. See, the second time it was like, the first time it was a draw. Second time, you know, he won, but it was cheating, the speculations. But this time is like, bruh, it was kind of, it's fair and square. Like ain't no accusations and none of that shit. So he was the better man. He just was the better man that day. You know what I mean? This is all it is, man. It's just like basketball. It's like shit. I just had runs today with some recruits, and shit, it had one player, like, you know, I personally feel like scoring wise, I feel like, you know, I have an advantage, but at the same time, he's good in the post. So it's like he was catching me in post areas at times, and I was like, you know, I had to figure him out, and it's just life. He was doing what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's his life, you know. You know what I'm saying? People gonna do what they gotta do, but you know, it's just crazy that he he just beat him this time. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted Wilder to win. Why? Because it's like, man, like the first was a draw. It's like every time it's like you was like this close. Just close. And then it just then I just don't know what happened. So, you know, yeah, that was crazy. So that Tyson Fury versus, you know, Deontay Wilder 3, it was all right. It was entertaining. I was entertained. So salute to them, man. Salute to them for going 3 times, going at it 3 times for the history book. You know what I mean? We haven't seen that in a little while. So shout out to them. Now we about to talk about some hip hop. Before we get out of here, and you know what I mean, because this ain't gonna be a long episode. You know what I mean? I'm just here chopping it up with y'all, showing my love. You know what I mean? Dropping some content for y'all to watch when y'all bored and y'all need something to watch and all that. You come here, man. Make sure you leave your comments, man. If you got something to say, if it's opinion, if I mention something that you don't agree with, agree, or you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anything, positive, negative, like, dislike, fuck it. We need to know how we progressing. So let us know. Yeah, time to talk about some hip hop now. Who had the album of the year so far, y'all? You got a lot of albums. I did a breakdown of CLB versus Donda. So I checked both of those out. Good albums. You know, not the best. I don't feel like the best this year. No, I wouldn't say the best this year. No. To me, Cole's Off Season is better than both of those. I listen to Off Season more. Me, if I had to choose Off Season, the Off Season would be to me the best album of the year. You know what I'm saying? The fact my guy J. Cole won fucking Lyricist of the Year. I mean, shit. Who else you was gonna give it to besides him? You know what I mean? You know, K-Dot just popped out. My son just popped out, so he ain't really been putting nothing out. So you gotta give him time. You feel me? Drake, he ain't fucking with Cole lyrically. I feel like lyricist wise, like on some bars and shit. Nah, I don't think Drake fucking with him. But that don't take away from Drake's impact and Ye's impact. But me personally, if I had to choose, it would definitely be, you know what I'm saying, J. Cole the Off Season. That is the album of this year to me. That is the best album of this year. You know what I'm saying? You know. And if it's some other albums that I probably am not thinking about, shit, drop the comments. Drop the comments at the bottom. Make sure y'all hit us up. I'm leaving everything at the bottom. You know what I'm saying, in the description. So make sure y'all tune in. Before I go, I just want to say this, man. Like, if it's anything out there that you trying to do it now. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Don't feel like, you know, I gotta wait to do this, do that. Like, nah, do it now. All you young teenagers out there, all you young early 20s, you know what I'm saying? I'm mid 20, so you know I'm speaking to the younger generation. Take advantage of your youth, man. Don't sleep on your youth. Don't waste your time doing nonsense, doing dumb things that could lead you in worse situations to cause you to just backtrack yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you stay focused. Make sure that, you know, you take advantage of the people in your life that is helping you. Like, don't push them away. You know, just make sure, you know, you're giving it your all. You be there for your people. You know, be there for who there for you. And you know, just make sure, you know, you just stay solid, man. Just stay solid, man. So you know, if anybody want, you know, for the next episode, you know, we got our music and stuff later for this episode. But if anybody wants to preview music, preview a video, anything new, you need a platform, you need somewhere just to promote it on, different places. Send me your music, email me, hit me on the gram, hit me on the book, whatever you want to do. I'll leave everything at the bottom. So with that being said, I love y'all. Shout out to the notification gang. And if you ain't a part of the notification gang and you want to be, it's free, $99. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you can get all our notifications, and boom, you're part of the notification gang. So I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. I love y'all. And that is episode 19 for you. That talk. Let's get it. Until next time.
Who shot you? 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 Probably my bro. Yo. Yeah, woke up, I was poppin'. Who shot you? Probably my partner, I'm sorry, he got you. New money, new problem, new blues in my wallet. I ain't to my sauce. New drip in my closet, new changing, new watches, it's changing the clown. They gon' hate when I drop it, they mad cause I'm poppin'. They mad, they can't stop it, they watchin' my pockets. I tell them keep watchin', I'm jugging. Yeah, woke up, I was poppin'. Who shot you? Probably my partner, I'm sorry, he got you. New money, new problem, new blues in my wallet. I ain't to my sauce, new drip in my closet, new changing, new watches, they changing the clown. They gon' hate when I drop it, they mad cause I'm poppin'. They mad, they can't stop it, they watchin' my pockets. I tell them keep watchin', I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started, nigga. If that Glock in my pocket, won't do too much talking. Yeah, I been ready to pop a nigga. If I let off them shots, they ain't coming with caution. I been ready to knock a nigga. Leave not see a motherfucking argument. I don't wanna talk about it, I can do no argument. Hating this for broke niggas, so I just do the opposite. Yeah, and the nigga better not test me. Well educated, probably leave the boy dead in the book. And the nigga cannot catch me. Only way he get close if I let him off the hook. Pull up on him late night, we got him shook. If I set up, play right, they ain't get him cooked. Dance some headlights, now he can't move. If I set up the headshot, they know what to do. Yeah, woke up, I was poppin'. Who shot you? Probably my partner, I'm sorry, he got you. New money, new problem, new blues in my wallet. I ain't to my slots, new drip in my closet. New changing, new watches, they changing the climate. They gon' hate when I drop it, they mad cause I'm poppin'. They mad, they can't stop it, they watchin' my pockets. I tell them keep watchin', I'm just getting started.